Now, putting your feet up and watching Corrie might sound like a typical evening for British grandmas across the nation, but it's a very different story for our next guest today. They are just two of hundreds of over 60s who are now going off to Gambia, not just for a holiday, but often in search of love. But turns out...
Or in your case, the music.
Yeah.
We went with the music
the
originally.
The nightlife is great.
Yeah.
But here is the question. Is there a darker side to this popular holiday destination? And just in case you don't know where the destination is, just have a look. Here is Gambia, right? So I don't know if it's on your list of places you've been or places that you may think of going, but you've now seen Jackie Simpson and Julie Ramsey. They are sisters, and you guys have visited Gambia 15 times over the last 8 years?
Yeah.
So almost twice a year?
Yeah.
Basically.
It's a proper gay woman's holiday. It's really good.
Yeah.
Why did you choose it originally, and what's kept you going back?
Well, we've been to a lot of different countries, and I thought I'd try something different, and this is different. The reason I wanted to go because I like reggae music, Bob Marley, and it's just great, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, really good.
So when she said to you, right, let's go to Gambia,
Yeah.
what did you think?
I didn't know what to think at first. I've never really heard of it as a holiday destination, but I said, all right then.
And we had such a
We'll
good
go for
time. We
it.
booked again for longer.
Yeah.
And then we've got a couple of other friends who go with us as well. And they love it as well.
OK, well, let me put this to you. Prue Leith, who is the judge on Bake Off, right? She goes there for holidays as well, and she has reported the following. She says Gambia was a real-life Tinder dream for geriatrics. Elderly white European women happily strolling along hand in hand with beautiful young Gambian men, and it's been described as a West Africa sex paradise for retired Brits.
But why shouldn't they enjoy themselves?
But we've only seen them dancing.
Yeah,
on
nothing...
on the dance floor or having a meal.
Well, could I ask you, why are Gambian men so interested in them?
Probably to get to England.
Do you
But
think?
the ones I've met, I've just told them straight, you know, you've got no chance of getting to England, and I've had, like, a good relationship with two of them.
So
Two
it's normally
boyfriends.
young men. I mean, when you first arrived,
Yeah.
was it noticeable that these young Gambian men were making such a fuss of you? What kind of
As
things
soon
were
as
they
we
doing?
got to the airport,
Yeah.
it happened, it started.
As soon as you left the airport?
Yeah, as soon as we got to the airport.
I went to have a dress made, and the tailor said, will you marry me? You can live upstairs with me. And I'm not your tailor, you are my sweetheart. And
Were you
I
tempted?
just thought it was funny. I just found it funny.
Yeah?
A laugh,
I know,
and
yeah.
it
And
just
what
makes you
about
feel
you,
good.
Julie? What propositions have you had?
Well, you get all kinds of propositions, but you've got to be sensible and realise that young men don't like older women because I think they want to get to England.
And they're very
Yeah.
poor, so probably a nice meal,
Yeah.
a few drinks. So it's good for them and for the ladies as well.
Yeah.
Why are they and how are they so persuasive? What kind of things are they saying to you or these women that makes you feel so good?
Oh, age is just a number. They come out with this.
Even if you say you're 80, they said it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We say we're 80 sometimes, and they
So
don't
that's
say...
OK.
It's
You can still
okay.
move about. You've got a pulse.
You've got a pulse.
Yeah. They said,
But have you had any kind of serious relationships? I mean, obviously you have a lot of fun when you're on holiday, but have you had Gambian boyfriends?
yeah, I have had one, and I'm still friends with him now. But I told him there's no way I can get him to England, and I realised when you get back to England, it's just like a fantasy on holiday.
And when you said how many years did you have a relationship
Just say
with
about
him?
3 years.
So while you were there, then you'd come home, and did you keep in touch?
Yeah,
Was he
kept
then
in
trying
touch,
to...
and I'm still in touch with him.
Yeah.
But Julie and Jackie, you're also mums. What do your family think of all of this? Do you get any advice from your kids on this?
No, don't want to know. My son don't want to know anything about it.
My daughter says, just enjoy yourself, but don't get married. Just have fun.
So it's like what
That's
happens
what
in
we're
Gambia
doing.
stays in
Yeah.
Gambia.
Yeah.
Have you witnessed, though, Jackie, women who have been sucked in by all this flattery and have given money and have
Oh,
got
yeah, I know a
themselves in
few women who's,
situations?
you know, bought them cars and businesses, and I think, why you do it, you know, why? You've got to get to know someone first before you buy them cars and businesses. And
do those relationships ever last, in your experience? Do you know anybody that's married a young Gambian man, or they have come to the
not
UK?
many, maybe one or two.
No.
But I must say I've had a good time
Sure.
with the boyfriend I had. And
What do you think British men could learn from the ways and the attention? What are you laughing at?
sorry,
What could
it's just like what I put in the Sun about them being vulgar and
Well, British men being vulgar.
yeah, they don't speak vulgar like that. They're very
They're gentlemen.
yeah, gentlemen. You don't see them shouting down the street,
Drunk.
drunk.
And
They don't
that
get drunk.
works.
Probably because
does
they
it?
lay back on the
Yeah.
weed, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm just working out a holiday for Ruth somewhere to send
Yes,
her.
Ruth, you're gonna
Would
have to come
Gambia
back
be
to
a good?
Well,
Oh yeah, they'd love you.
might join
You
when
can
you're
get your
going
choice
again.
from Tiny Temper, Snoop Dogg, Will.i.am. It's pick and mix there. If that's what you want, but we just like there's more to it, isn't there?
A lot more to it.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah.
should be ambassadors, tourist representatives for Gambia. There.
And can I just, you don't mind me saying how old you're in your
I've just
age?
turned 63.
Yes, you're in your 60s.
Yeah.
And what age would these young Gambian men be who you're going out
They're
with?
all 36.
They all say they're 36 and must have all been born in that year. Maybe they don't know, or that it's just...
They're all 36.
They stick at 36.
Yeah.
What would they
Stick
make?
at
I mean, you two are
36.
from Cleethorpes. What would they make of Cleethorpes?
Oh, I don't think they'd like
they won't like it.
Because everybody there's smiling and happy and...
But they're not like that in Cleethorpes. No.
Oh, no.
Very
So when
good.
you're off on your next Gambian holiday?
Hopefully November.
Yeah,
Yes.
we've booked already.
Yeah.
Listen, it obviously makes the two of you happy.
Oh, it does.
You
I
carry on
recommend
enjoying
it.
it.
For all
I'll
the
tell you what,
ladies.
you two should not be short of company because you're very good company. You're great fun together there
thank
as well.
you.
Thank
Lo-
you.
you.
Lovely talking to you.
Yeah, thank you very
Thank you very
much.
much indeed.